What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here in another episode of World of Warcraft on the Kronos 2 server. How y'all doing? Okay, so the last time I left you guys, I was killing turtles. Was I? I was killing turtles. I was killing turtles, so we haven't completed that quest. I didn't get that finished, as you can clearly see. Yeah, no, soothing turtle bits. That's what we were doing. I haven't finished that quest, but I decided to come back to get the rest experience, and because I saw I had mail when I logged in, I haven't played in a couple of days, by the way, I haven't had a chance to get on. I've been busy, so we finally got a day off. So let's go hand this quest in, whatever this crap is. Well, oh, that was the kill the Naga stuff, but now we can hand this shit in, we can vendor that, and we can get more gold! And now we have to go deliver a report to somebody in Stormwind Keep. And that's all good, because it's all giving us more reputation with Stormwind, which is what we really need right now at the moment. We need soothing spices. I have no idea. I had a tradesman. We need a tradesman is what we need. Oh my god, my nose is still a wee bit stuffy, but I think I'm on the mend now at this stage. I'm not feeling as crappy as I have for the past couple of days. I no longer feel like death. That is the best way to describe me at the moment. I no longer feel... You're a butcher. No. No, I need like a tradesman kind of dude. You know, the guys that sell you all the bits and bobs like the mine picks and stuff like that. You know what I mean. We need one of those douchebags. Any of you horses want to sell me some soothing spices? No, I didn't think so. Right, okay, cool. So what we are going to... Maybe... No, I don't think so. There is one here somewhere, but I'm not arse looking for it right now. What we are going to do right now is we are going to make our way back over to this stream. Once we run over a few graves. Ugh, that's a bit... Who's this? Jesse Morales? Is that like a character in game, or is that possibly maybe somebody that one of the developers actually knew back in the day, and like they just did that as a nice little kind of memento to kind of, you know, remember them? Things like that are pretty cool. I like things like that in games. That's nice. Anyway, we're going to come down here, and we're going to kill some of these fuckers. That's... Yeah, it's a human warlock. Okay, grand. The nice thing about this is that nobody seems to be skinning any of this shit, so even if I'm not getting the kills, I am getting a lot of hides. I didn't check my... Oh, fuck. We sold a lot of stuff in the auction house, I think. I think I had a quick look, but I didn't actually open anything, because I want to show you folks. So we are going to run our ass up and down this river for the next 10-15 minutes and try and find more turtles, and then we're going to kill the fucking little adorable turtles, because that's what we do on Gibboeire TV. We kill little adorable turtles. Fuck you, Peter. Anyway, I'll be back in the moment once I actually find some fucking turtles and think of some shit to talk about. Hit it! Hit! Oh dear. That's concerning. Big gang of the Forsaken lads right here. Click one of them now in a second. Oh, they're not PvP. That must be for some form of quest. I'd say that definitely is for some form of quest. That is pretty cool, though, that, like, mobs like that are walking around in the world. Like, I think that's pretty fucking sweet. Okay, there is definitely a lot of people doing this quest, and there is not really that many of these mobs. I know, from my experience now, that up and around here, there tends to be a substantial amount of mobs, so we're going to make our way that way. It's not raining in real life, but it is going to be raining in the next hour or so. I have all my like uniform and all my work clothes and all that. They're all downstairs at the moment. They're in the wash. I'm trying to get them washed and cleaned so I can dry them with the hour or two of warm, sunny weather that there currently is now at the moment. So I'm killing a bit of time. I probably will pop... Actually, by the time I finish recording this episode, it should be done, and then I can get my washing on. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be entertaining and talk about my washing. No, but the last time I was on, I killed a couple of more of these. I think I got one more meat, but I ended up here, just in this bit here, and I got to experience the... Fuck! I got to experience the snow effects that while I was up there, and I have to say, they look really fucking cool. Kind of similar to the Minecraft one, if you don't mind me pointing that out. It was pretty fucking cool. But it always seems to be raining here. Always seems to be raining in this part of the world of Warcraft. Ugh. So, how's everyone doing? Like I said, it has been a couple of days since I recorded. All I'm doing is fucking skinning here. This is fucking terrible. Give me a fucking turtle. Give me a fucking turtle! I'm popping a sprint. Because I saw a guy up here. So he's ahead of us. So he's going to kill the next one. But if I can get ahead of him, then we can end up doing a hopscotch kind of fucking thing. And keep ahead of him when we're killing them. And you see, the thing is, I can go invisible. We're near Taran Mills, so, like, fucking... He's liable to get fucking... Oh, right, he's not going to get ganked. You're only a corporal and you're level 50? I'm a corporal and I'm level 33! You're a fucking noob! Noob! No, I'm going to miss. But anyway... Maybe my plan isn't going to work. I can't see this guy still. Yeah, but we're near Taran Mills, so, like, there's Ah, yeah, here we go. There's liable to be horde players in and around this area, so while he's killing them, he may get ganked, whereas I can just go invisible, so I have that going for me. But we're about to get ahead of him here, and once we get ahead of him, we can, that Reckoning? Vindication, I'll tag it with the knife. Oh, it's not braining. Success. I will tag it with the knife. No problem. Excellent. Right, we go. We're going to spend the rest of this next few minutes getting this quest done. I'm not going to record it all because, as you can probably guess, this is probably going to take me a while. We're doing a lot of DPS at the moment, actually. Our damage is actually quite good. I'm really happy with it, like, par example. And we got a turtle meat. Excellent. They don't always drop. It's kind of sucky when they don't. Yeah. I'm going to be a bit religious about doing these quests because I want to guarantee that we get the rep for level 40. So I'm making sure that I do any kind of Stormwindy type of quests that I can at the moment. And I just want to make sure that we hit that exalted status. Excuse me. Where are we at right now? 13,35,000. Right, so we need another 7.5-ish thousand. 7,650, give or take. We're up in Chillwell Point. The Snapjaws still spawn here, so I don't mind. That you're a troll, but you're a friendly troll. And they're the trolls that lure you in before they troll you. Yeah, you heard it here first. Troll education. Anyway, I'm gonna be back in a minute once I get this fucking quest done, because this is gonna take a century. We're getting lots of skins, which is pretty good, so that's gonna help with our fucking leather working and shit like that. But I don't think you guys really want to see this for a fucking, you know, half an hour or so. I think I've come too far north. I think I'm in the Western Plaguelands now at this stage. I'm gonna go a little bit further just to see if they spawn here, and then if I don't see that in the next minute or so, I'll do a U-turn and start heading back, and hopefully we get some respawns on the way. But we've been killing them right up until about here, so you never know. You never know. No, I don't think we're gonna get any more. I'm heading up here just for, you know, the interest of it now, just to see. I know that, like, all this shit is like level 50 and all that, so we gotta be careful we don't pull something from a fucking mile away here. No, they don't spawn up here. Okay, wait a minute! Hey, we just killed one of them and we got this. Mad Wolf Brazers. 5 agility and 2 stamina. Not half as good as what we've got on us. But hey, what can you do? I also just saw that... Whoa, the fucking screen just went blue. I also just saw the hulking mountain lions that were here as well. We need to kill these for another quest, so I'm gonna fucking do it now. We're gonna multitask. We are going to fucking multitask. Let's pull this... Actually, no, mate. Let's just find out how tough these fuckers actually are. And then we'll start pulling multiple groups. Oh, we could have fucking pulled it. It would have been fine. And we get our eviscerate off this biatch! Biatch! And we spread that damage around. So we should have more or less killed this one as well. What's that? Somebody's getting screenshotted and reported.
Not enough energy.
Fuck. People are strange on the internet. Okay, so apparently we've... Oh, okay, right. One was one and one was the other. Did you like that for an explanation? One was one and one was the other. We need to kill how many of them? 18. 18. 4 more turtle meat and then a soothing spices. That's doable. That is doable. Okay. Well, we know these spawn around here now, so we can get this done fairly handy. Oh, shut up. Yeah, you spawn me. Well, you want a fucking medal, you dick. Yeah, get wrecked, son. Actually, these are like a level above us. We shouldn't prick around with these. These are actually quite tough. The realization is setting in. Oh, crack. Crap. Crack? What? Not crack. This isn't crack. This is bad. Remember, the crack is the good thing, not the drug. The crack is what the Irish people refer to as, you know, anything that is fun. So we substitute the word fun with the crack, or like, you know, like, it also means like story. So what's going on with you would be translated to what's the crack. What's going on with you? I don't know if that'd even be a colloquialism, maybe, would it? Anyway, like, if I was to see one of my friends, by way of greeting, I would say, what's the crack? And they would, like, you know, it's basically, have you any news? And then a further development of that is, let's go have some crack, would be, let's have the crack. Or, it'll be a bit of crack. It would mean it's fun. They would be ways that we would use it. Now that I say it, it sounds like we're all just chronic drug abusers. But hey, what can you do? Okay, so we have 3 out of 8. So we have 15 more mobs that we need to kill here with this. And then on the way back, hopefully we'll get all our turtles to spawn. And we won't have to worry too much about that quest. I should probably pop poisons on when I'm fighting these guys. I have a lot of stamina though, so I'm fairly tanky at this point. So I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Any changes or developments with the channel? I am still working on my Arma 3 video. I'm quite happy with it. But it basically, because it's multiplayer and I'm playing with certain other players, I kind of have to wait till they're online for myself to be able to actually record any footage of it, because sure, you know, if they're not on, it, you know, the funniness is kind of gone. I think part of what makes those funny is that I'm actually playing with this guy, or group of guys actually, sorry, Jesus, I'm forgetting some of the lads. So what makes it funny is that I'm playing with this group of people who are particularly funny. And we're doing all the different types of like scenarios that you can do and all that sort of shit. And yeah, come on, let's go to town on these fucks. Come on, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. And we'll pop slice and dice, and I'll also pop evasion. Yeah, get that DPS down, bitch. I didn't do an eviscerate, I fucking knew. But you know what, like, it doesn't really matter. We're still gonna put a shit ton of damage down. Can I get it up? No. Well, then we'll just go one more for, you know, the lols. Hopefully this will get all of our fucking meat. Last actors, scammers, do not trust this guild. You heard it here first, folks. No, I haven't a fucking clue. I don't pay attention to all that shit. I'm not really over. People have been asking me why I'm not in a guild. And there's no real answer to that. I just haven't really found a fucking group of people that I like fucking playing with. People have also been pointing out that I don't use key bindings. Yes, this is true. I have put thought into this, and hey, more shit defender. I have put thought into this, and one, which A, B, or whatever way we want to fucking talk about this, the main reason I'm not in the guild is because I haven't actually found a group of players that I particularly like playing with. Oh, I've played with people that are fun to play with and all that shit, but I haven't found a group of people that I would like to play with regularly. So, that's why that's a thing. And people have been asking me a lot about key bindings and why I'm not using them. I never actually used key bindings when I was first starting to play WoW, and I'm trying to recapture my original WoW experience. And part 2 of that is, I only really started using key bindings when I was healing, and I never really got used to fucking doing it. And eventually I started using helium as my add-on, so that was all click for my spells and shit like that. So fucking key bindings never really became a thing for me. I am planning on doing a thing with the key bindings, however, so I am going to leave it to the wayside. Like, it's not going to be ignored, and I realise that people want to see that shit as well. My plan for that is I'm going to dedicate an episode later on in the series. It's not going to happen now. So you could probably expect to see it within like 10 episodes or something like that. That I'll do an entire episode dedicated to me learning how to use key bindings. How I'm going to go about that, I'm not 100% certain. That's to be decided at a later date. But basically, woo! I don't know if you guys saw the screen flash blue. I think my thing, whatchamacallit, the XSplit is kind of glitching out. They updated it recently, but basically I think it's fucking the overlay is causing my game to kind of spaz out every now and again. So it's interesting. It is interesting. Okay, we have our turtles fucking done, so we don't need to worry about that, but we need more of these hulking mountain lions. Let's see what the deal is with this chap. You got any cool shit up here, bro, that I can steal? No? Okay. Alright, let's go looking for some more mountain lions. Ugh. Actually read the fucking quest. Reassignment. No. We need to go kill the... Yeah. Oh, fucking, I need that Hillman's cloak. They might be like up here and shit. I reckon they'd spawn over here. That looks like ample room for fucking hulking mountain lions to spawn. Either that or it is. It's literally... Yeah, that was totally right. Cool. How many do we need? An Alterac. Okay, so it is Alterac. Yeah, that's grand. And we'll get this recipe as well, which is pretty sweet. We need to level up our cooking, by the way. That's something that needs to happen on the soon. Definitely need to get that on the go pronto. I'm trying to think of where I fucking go. Where do we go to do that? Is it here? Wait. It might be here in Hammerfall. I think it is. I think it's in Hammerfall. Again, I wouldn't be 100% certain. This is a nice quest area. We're getting a lot of fucking leather here. We are getting lots of fucking leather. I'm not forgetting about all the shit that I have in the mailbox here as well. We did sell a lot of stuff. I'd say I have about 2 golds worth of sold auction house items there in the mailbox, so that's pretty fucking sweet. We need to kill mainly the hulking ones, the big ass fucking tigers. Shit. Do you imagine like being out for a walk or something like that on a fucking hill and you saw something like that fucking size come towards you? Like in comparison with you, that would suck. That would really fucking suck. Like, on a scale of 1 to shit myself, I would be defecated wildly. That would not be a pleasant experience. Anyway, the Arma 3 video. I'm really happy with a lot of the, like, kind of the footage. So basically what happens is I'll start playing Arma 3 with the lads, and the voice chat is on and all that shit. I need to work out how to improve the quality of their voice chat. We use TeamSpeak, and I need to raise the volume of the lads so you can hear them talking in the background. You can hear them, but it is quite hard to hear them. I don't know, TeamSpeak just doesn't really raise the volume that much. I have learned that you can individually raise the volume of players by right-clicking their name and all that shit, so I am going to do that now from this moment on, but hey-ho. But basically, like, we will play games shit like that, and funny shit happens, and fucking, it's basically how we react to it, or what we do, and all, and I'm making, like, a montage. It's not really a fucking playthrough like this. Like, you're not going to have a half an hour of me running around playing Arma. Like, it's going to be basically, like, kind of montages of kind of stupid shit that happens in it, and interesting and cool shit, and all that type of shit. Mainly funny shit. There's not really that much cool shit that happens, but you get what I mean. I don't know, I reckon it'd be funny. And again, I don't want to just do WoW videos. I want to explore other different types of fucking games and all that type of crack. Also, what are developments? Look at this. It is a Steam controller. Oh, I hope I didn't turn it on. This is a Steam controller, so I finally have a way that I can play like Tomb Raider and shit like that, like I used it back in the day. I know it's not a PlayStation controller, and that's what I would have played on originally, but fucking, it's as close as we're gonna get, and it's easier for me to fucking put the keys into the fucking that controller than it would be like a PlayStation controller using like all the, what do you call them? The mapper, key mapper fucking things. More technically savvy people than me will understand what I'm talking about. But I have tested it now, and it does work, and I can use that in all sorts of different types of games. So if there's any games that I want to play that I would have played originally with a thing like that, so like the likes of Final Fantasy VII and shit like that, which are games that I all want to do playthroughs of them all, I would be able to use them on the pad, which is going to be great crack. And I have tested it, and it does work, and it's very comfortable. And while it does take a little... Did I lower my volume? I did. While it does take a little while to actually get used to it, it's not that hard, and it's not that hard to change the keys around either, so if you want to fucking adapt it to suit you a bit better, it isn't actually that difficult. And I get the feeling that, oh, there's a road. Oh, that was an elite. Oh, wow. That would have been fucking cool. I reckon we might want to follow the road. I'm getting a bit explory here. It's amazing. You forget about all these places when you've been playing it and stuff like that. Because what happens in retail WoW is basically you hit, what level is it that you can finally start doing things? Is it level 15 or something like that? Whatever level that it is that you can finally start queuing for dungeons in retail WoW. You hit that level with your full heirloom gear, and then you just sit in Stormwind, so you're getting rest experience, and you fucking do dungeons till level 80, 90, and then you start questing then. But it's quite sad, because you don't go out and you don't explore Azeroth anymore. There's none of this kind of like, I'm having a fucking moment here. I'm kind of like, oh, this looks kind of, ooh, this does look cool. And it also looks kind of fucking run down. So we want to be careful, because this might be like a fucking hordy spot. I don't see any mobs though, so. But this could be where the ogres are. We'll just pop our head in. Strandbrad. But you know what I mean? Like, you fucking find places like this. That's hordy music that I'm hearing, so. Syndicate spy. Why do I get the impression that this might be like a... This might be like a rogue quest later on. We're gonna back the fuck up. And get out of here. Oh, but that's probably a hordy place right there when I get down. Oh yeah, that's definitely a hordy place. We want to avoid that shit like the plague. They're all gonna be fucking like the plague, because it's the plague. Oh god, don't sneeze. I don't know if I'm gonna find any more of them hulking tigers here. Yeah, we don't want to go anywhere near that shit. Well, actually, here, we want to be over here, because I reckon that's where we're going to find more tigers and stuff. You know what, we'll spawn a sprint. I probably shouldn't have popped that immediately, but we can vanish if needs be, and that'll reset the aggro of that, and then give us a chance to get away. Hopefully there's some more fucking lines over here. Maybe? No. 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 Shit. Do. Oops. Oh, there's Syndicate stuff now. That's okay. We can live with that. We can live with that. Not really seeing any. There's Alliance players here though. That's pretty good. Yeah, no, they must be all back over that way. Oh yeah, no. Okay, no, that's cool. Right, I'm gonna be back in a moment once I get across there on the other side. I'll start recording again if anything interesting happens. So, fuck you, you motherfucker. Okay, we're about to get our corpse back. Let's just have a go and see if we can see anyone in the vicinity. Nope. Yep. Oh, fuck. I read the quests that we have in our quest book here. And I've realized that we actually do have a quest here for Syndicate Assassins. Which was what I was looking at, that guy farming. I was about to say when I started recording that, hey look, that's a really cool looking cave for the horde there. There's probably like a load of like flight paths and like questy people and all that sort of stuff in there. And then I got the shit ganked out of me by a level 60 or whatever he was. So fuck you, bro. We need to kill these guys. We need footpads 12 and Syndicate Thieves 8. So we have 20 mobs that we need to kill in this here camp. So we'll let the fun begin. They're all the same level as us. I'm going to whack poisons on because I reckon this is the kind of quest that we want to get done quickly. The reason being, because we are in a very awkward place. We are right next to a horde zone there. Not zone, but towny spot thing. You know what I mean. But fucking, we're next to that. And because of that, ugh. There's the Syndicate documents. That's probably going to start a quest. We'll probably kill this bitch and then grab those documents and then yeah, there's the fucking warlock that was here. He was questing when we were over here. So the horde players are definitely active in this area in ganking Alliance players doing these quests. So, gotta be careful. Now again, it is nice for me. I can go invisible if something seems like it's not kosher, Christy, safe, okay. Oh, we just gotta be on the ball about it. The horde fucking will aggro these Syndicate lads as well. So if they're the same level as me, hey, but if they're not the same level as me, and they're like level 60, which they are likely to be, then, what's he got, a fucking mug in his hand? You're gonna hit me with the mug? You are, you fucking dick. You raging drunkard. Oh he is, he's a drunken footpad. Does he count as what we need? I wonder. I reckon he should. He might be a different type of mob, though. No, he doesn't.
I can't carry
Well, you get a South Shore Stout. We get a South Shore Stout off this fucker. Let's get rid of the retractable claw. Teeth. Let's go invisible for a second. And then just shank this bitch. And get her on the dead. I need to get rid of some items out of my inventory. And the fish oil is definitely going to be on the gone. Any fish scales, we can get rid of this shit as well. We definitely have to clear our space again. Here's another thing that I can get rid of. That clears up a slot and the bristly whisker. Yeah, I think that means we're good there. Now, oh yeah, here, fucking eviscerate. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Mark of the Syndicate. I think we can vendor all that shit as well. That's the thing. Oh, she's poisoned me now, the bitch. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm going to click these documents to see if that gives me a quest. That would be nice. Oh, why not?
Inventory is full.
What can I get rid of? Grays. Ew. Are these quests? Oh yeah, hey, they're like yellow. They're good. So we just got 2 quests out of this one thing. Like, that's fucking sweet. We're gonna get a lot of experience here. Shit. Okay. So, like, again, the respawn rate on these mobs appears to be quite low. Apparently there is another camp somewhere if I was reading it correctly. has camps north and west of Tarn Mill. That's Tarn Mill there. So there must be a camp here. We could head that way. Yeah, we will actually, because we might get more quests when we get over there. So I'm gonna make my way that way. And hey! Excellent. Back in a minute! It was literally like 5 seconds. We just disconnected and we're straight back in. Again, once I fell off the cliff, the game just had to shit the bed because it just can't process the physics of my awesomeness as I fall through the sky. We're gonna head over to the other spot because we might get lucky and there might be more like quest items over here. Do you know what I mean? Like there might be more like kind of like Syndicate documents that we must hand in. I'm not forgetting about the mountain lions. I do realize I need to go back and get that done, but yeah, let's just see if there's a fucking another thing that we can get up here. Itchy nose. Sup? Sup? Jesus, there's a fucking million of them coming through here. Intriguing. Here's Korran's dagger. Up here, and I can see the tents in the distance, so we're just going to make our way, saunter over here. I'll probably finish off the mountain lions in between episodes, because they seem to be far and few between, and I could probably spend a half an hour actually doing it. By the way, for anyone that's interested, here's my /played. We're coming up on 4 days of play now, and we're about halfway to 60. Again, it's not impressively fast, but it's not too bad either. Okay, let's get this guy shanked. I'm gonna do these one at a time. Is that a hulking mountain? Oh, it is so fucking good. This was a good call. I reckon this is gonna be a good area to get our quests all finished in the one lash. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'll probably do the hulking mountain lions off episode, and I might even finish this off episode as well. And then if anything like a quest item drops on any of them, I'll start recording again immediately, and we'll go from there, I guess. We'll go from there. I'm not going to aggro the big pile of them there. I'll go for this, and if this decides to run onto me, well then, happy days. We'll pop a blade flurry, and oh shit, I wasted my combo point. I fucking hate it when that happens, man. That annoys the shit out of me. Here we go, get a slice and dice on there as well. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Have some fucking damage. Let's be having you, buddy. Yeah, we got half this mob's health off as well before that even got a chance to really start hitting me. So that's all G. Yeah, this will be dead now in 2 seconds. We done a lot of damage there. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Our health is kind of low now, so we might want to take a second just to kind of get our shit back together. And we got another line down, so we're doing pretty okay with that. Oh, no, I want to loot it because I want to fucking just drink the fucking beer, dude. I'm not going to have any fucking reason to have the beer. Now, look, we're drunk. We're drunk on this episode. I broke the Twitch rules. You can't drink on stream. Is that actually a thing? Somebody said it to me there recently, and I was like, that can't be a thing. Is that a thing? Really? I guess I understand it. You don't want to be, like, doing shit that could be considered inappropriate. What do I, like, not need? I need to get rid of this shit out of my inventory is what I... No, but we're gonna get loads of those now, so... Fucking the wool. Yeah, here, we're not gonna get any more stacks of wool. Whereas these items are all gonna drop frequently, so let's just grab all this shit. Hey, medium hide. Let's go invisible, because I haven't been looking around, and we are near a horde hotspot here, so... No, that would have been the same quest items right there. And there's 2 on this side, so a... Clear the throat there. Elven chain boots. Yeah, they're pretty fucking sweet. Shit. Itchy nose. Oh, we're leveling up our unarmed here. Excellent. You fucking dick. Disarming me. How dare you? How bloody well dare you? Now. Around this bitch.
I'm out of range.
Okay, and we got another one there. Excellent. So now we just gotta kind of saunter around in this area and wait for hulking mountain lions to spawn. Oh, thanks for the buff, bro. We gotta basically wait for hulking mountain lions and shit like that to spawn. And here's an alliance place. It's pretty cool. Would there be another encampment of them over there, I wonder? we're gonna wrap this episode up here anyway. I'm gonna finish this episode off camera. So this has been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. Oh yeah, no, this is fucking... This is going down. He might be AFK, I don't really know. But I got attacked. No, he's not AFK. He just clicked that shit. Yeah, hey buddy. Hey buddy. He's waiting for shit to spawn. Fuck him, let's do it.
Not ready.
Have fun, friend.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
You shooing me? Really? This is a thing that we're gonna do. I haven't got my cooldowns up, by the way. For real? This is weird. He bowed? What the fuck? I don't know! That was just fucking strange. Hey! Oh no, I am gonna fucking kill you! I wanted to attack that, you fucking dick! I'm rather infuriated. We'll kill this. I don't know, that was just weird. There we go. I'm not sure, but it was all the emotes and the fact that he was just like, no, I'm not even gonna react to this. That took the fun out of it, so meh. There's no point in killing him then. Like this is bad form. Like this guy's just fucking questing. I'm not gonna be a dick about it. Whereas if he actually did respond and he got into it, yeah, oh fucking yeah, finish him off. Like, but meh. He wasn't down for the LPVP. I'm not gonna be a douche. He's just trying to quest.
I need to get closer.
Yeah. If he goes on me here, I'll mess him up though. I'll pop evasion. I'll go ham on him. You shot me, you toe rag. I'll mess you up. Damn. Let me see, is there any more? No. Right, I am going to wrap this episode up here. If he starts acting the bollocks though, I'll fuck him up. This has been Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please consider leaving a like down below and possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you don't want it, no worries, no panic, but it does help me out a lot and I would really appreciate it. If you have any comments, questions, concerns about anything you saw in this video, like, why am I in combat? Oh, because of him. Oh no, because he was in the combat with me, so technically speaking, we're now in combat together. Yeah, So I have to walk an X amount of distance away from, or maybe if I vanish, it'll knock us out of combat. I don't know. But anyway, if you have any comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened in this video, like, why the fuck didn't I kill that guy? Or why the fuck is it called a Syndicate? Like, really? Like, isn't a Syndicate a thing that, like, fucking lottery players fucking get into? Fucking hell! Speaking of which, in Ireland, Dublin City, like, most cities have a bus service that they, you know, have and all that shit, and they provide, and that's pretty fucking cool. In Dublin Bus, 22 Dublin bus drivers in a syndicate together won the fucking Euro Millions lottery, and they won something like 23 million euro or something, like some fucking astronomical fucking numbers. They're all now millionaires. Congratulations to those guys. And I think the next day they didn't come into work, and fucking that's it. Like their boss was actually quoted on like Facebook or fucking Twitter or something like that, actually saying, I'm actually not really that pissed off that they didn't come in. I'm not really entirely surprised about it at all. But you know, it's nice to see like working class people like that winning the fucking lottery and shit like that, and yeah, you know, fucking just making life a bit easier for themselves. So kudos to them. But anyway, take your handy. Bye bye.